This season on Big Homie, 12 homies moved into the Big Homie house with only one goal to win the $109.25 grand prize. Within these 12 people, there were three returnees: Nacho, Tucker, and Aiden, along with the former host of the game, Anthony. Early on, two sides soon formed in the house, and people were eliminated from both one by one. Anthony and Aiden were both able to get into the good graces of Nacho and Cairo's Gamblers Alliance. And after Anthony was able to win the power of veto at the Final Four, he cast the solo vote to evict Cairo, leaving Anthony, Nacho, and Aiden as the final three. Tonight, who will become the final HOH? Who will they bring with them to the end? A winner is crowned tonight in the final episode of Big Homie!
Pyro.
Cairo, I love you. I hope you don't take it personal, but I'm voting you out.
Pyro.
I mean, at the end of the day, I kind of just went with gut, and I felt like Cairo might get more votes than me. I don't know.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna explain the final three to you. I'm gonna try to at
Thank
least.
goodness.
I'll try to.
I've
It
watched
took-
every season of Big Brother.
It took me
For the people who have never seen Big Brother, Anthony. You know what? Why don't hold on? Why don't you come do it?
You want someone to do a better job than you? All right, that's pretty easy.
Yeah. So go.
Okay, so this is the
Okay.
final three. All right, so there's gonna be a three-stage HOH challenge, right? Everybody will compete in the first one, and then whoever wins that one is automatically put into the third challenge. All right, and then the two that did not win the first one will 1v1 in the second challenge to see who goes to the third challenge. The winner of the HOH decides who goes with them to the final two.
Well, thank you, Anthony. And with that, it is time to get into the first
Don't look
part
at me like that.
of the three-part series of the HOH, final HOH. Well, Remy needs your help, and Remy's gonna need some head. And by head, I mean Jols's head. So the way that this game is played is that you'll use your bow and arrow to shoot each of the item frames down, and you have to grab guard's head and place them in the item frames behind you, and the first one to place all 7 of the heads in their item frames wins.
You know, obviously I want to win it. If I win it, I'm taking Aiden. I think Aiden would take me. And Nacho, I don't know. He said he'd take me. You know, we're the Shrigma 2, so perhaps.
I gotta win them. That's basically the thoughts. I don't really care anymore. You know, this is at this part of the game. You know, it's any man's game. You know, whoever wins this, they're just that's you gotta win. You know, you don't want to come down to being fucking. Please choose me, please. I don't want to be that guy. So, we're gonna be winning. Okay.
Ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys set?
Yeah.
Go.
It's on top of a block. How am I supposed to get that?
Yeah, that's
Stop.
fuck.
Nacho was the first one to place him down. Congratulations, Nacho.
Block changed it so much. I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna
lie.
dude. I shot them all first, but I had slow swim. I don't know why.
Dude, I fumbled and tumbled and tumbled. I'm not gonna lie.
Congratulations, Nacho. You will be going automatically to the third challenge, and we are gonna head straight into the second one. All right, you guys are gonna both break one of these heads, and you're gonna put it on the thing to your right that says your character, right? And then we're gonna start guessing. Let's guess who. So that's pretty much it. Whoever guesses their person wins.
I mean, I already picked mine when he wasn't
All right, we're
looking.
ready.
Well, you have to. Did you put on the thing? Okay, you did.
All right, guys. Aiden, ask your first question.
Is it just yes, no questions?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Is your person over 21?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Anthony.
Does your person
Why are you looking at me like that?
have orange on their skin?
Yes.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. The tough one. Shit. Is your person Star Force?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, so I just lose?
Anthony,
no, you
get one guess.
You get a rebuttal.
Oh, is
You
your
get
person
one
me?
guess.
No.
Fuck.
And with that,
Aiden.
Aiden moves on to the last HOH competition.
God.
Bro, I feel
You
like
got-
Star
no,
Force was such a sus one to pick, bro.
It was, bro.
I would have just said, "Is it Star Force?" right off the bat. Just, that was such a. Just,
I was
No, but
thinking,
if you
well,
guess-
'cause
if you guess the
Anthony-
first one, you lose. You
Anthony
only get one
Bink-
guess.
Anthony
This
binked
is
me
the
with the
dumbest
fucking
competition ever.
orange. He binked the orange one. I'm like, that's such a good guess. I'm like, okay, it wouldn't be himself because he didn't know the age. I think he knows his age. I'm like, who's the person he probably wouldn't know the age of? Probably Star.
All right, congratulations, Aiden. You will be facing off against Nacho Pig. Hello, everyone. You might know me as the winner of Big Homie 1. Sorry. Today I am here with the second season of Big Homie, the jury. Hey, Star, you were the first member of the jury, weren't you? You remember that?
I don't recall. No.
Oh, you already forgot? You think you're still in the game, huh? Well, Star, a lot of things have happened since you got eliminated. So, tell us what the fuck just happened. I'm sorry.
What's up, man?
All right.
Keep going.
All right, I got you. A lot of things have happened since you've been voted out, Star. So let's just make sure we get everybody up to speed.
Okay.
Well, after you were voted out, Star,
I noticed
Dallas.
I noticed that Logan is next to me, so I have a couple of questions about that.
Okay. We'll get to that. So, Star, after you were voted out, Dallas was then voted out 3-2.
Hmm.
After Dallas, John was eliminated in a 3-1 vote.
Hmm.
After John, Ben bit the dust and was voted out 2-1. And after Benjamin, Pablo the Worker was voted out 2-0.
Damn.
And then Anthony cast the sole vote to eliminate Cairo, who was on the block next to Nacho. Alrighty, we are all up to speed. So right now, Anthony, Aiden, and Nacho are still in the game. Let's start with Nacho. Why do you guys think Nacho should win Big Homie? Anybody got any reasons that you could think of?
He's Scottish.
He is Scottish.
He's not American.
Dude was
That's
singing.
Is that a
Drake
reason against? Is that a reason against?
It's a
Logan?
reason against.
Dude was singing Drake the whole first week.
I was fucking with Drake.
That was Drake.
So good.
Oh, who's
That's a good one,
spamming the
Star.
cricket noise? Oh, please stop playing the cricket noise. Jesus Christ.
That's just me. That's just my answer. Next question.
Well, now I got a couple
Nice.
things. So, Cairo, You showed a lot of allegiance towards Nacho in that final power veto competition when you denied Anthony's deal and opted to try and keep Nacho safe. Why didn't you take the deal from Anthony? Why were you and Nacho so close in the game?
Let's first off say I think you misheard a little bit of our conversation because I didn't deny Anthony. You may think that if he chose me that I would have just chosen Nacho, but I expressed to him that I was showing faith towards him, and I think I vouched for him enough to show that I had allegiance towards both Anthony and Nacho.
I did rewatch the footage, and I watched you say, "Sorry, I cannot do Nacho like that," and then it just was awkward silence until you fell off.
Cairo, I will jump off, but you have to vote Nacho out, not me.
No, there's no shot. I've been with Nacho since the start.
All right.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, I guess
I gotta at least work for my veto.
may the best person win, I guess.
Besides somebody offering $27 for you to drop, but that's probably not going to make the final cut.
I never saw that, by the way.
You never saw that? Never saw that? So you and Nacho were pretty close though throughout the entire game. You know, did you think he was a good teammate? Did he help you out a lot? What was your relationship like?
Yeah, so if Nacho wins, we gamble 50% of it on Scoffers.
Okay, so that was a big, bring your
That
together.
was a big motivation and like a really good bond that we had. That we shared together. We share a really strong bond for Scoffers.
Well, Star, you and Nacho are known to have a little bit of beef in the past. What do you think about your experience with him in the house?
All right, just kidding.
Sorry.
I mean, we had our differences and our ways, but I was not myself. I was a little toxic the first week, so yeah.
That's on God. That's on God.
All right. The more I heard him try to sing Drake, the more annoyed I became. So I had to try. I was trying to go on a mission, and I was half successful.
So you're saying his antics towards the beginning of the game were a little annoying when he was just, singing Drake, running around, all that stuff?
Basically, and because of that, it was just what I had to do.
Ben, I'm gonna bring some things over to you, Benjamin, because it seemed like you were working pretty close with Nacho throughout most of the game. But then at one point, when you got evicted, I'm pretty sure Nacho was the one that ended up putting you up on the block. So
yeah.
So how do you feel about all of that going down?
Oh, he has Snake for sure, but it's in his blood. He is Scottish, so that kind of checks out.
All right, next up, let's talk about Aiden and his case for winning the game. What do y'all think about Big Aiden?
I think John's got some strong opinions about Aiden.
Well, I was going to ask John a question about that. Well, John, you and Aiden had a little bit of beef going on in the game.
Get the fuck
out, rat boy. Vermintide character. Get the fuck out.
Well, I called him a rat because he had spoken to us and we were talking about not voting for Logan. And I can guarantee that 4 out of the 5 of us voted for Logan. He didn't. So I called him a rat because he's a rat for that.
How do you feel about the way that he played throughout the entire game?
I mean, I've already stated that. A bit of a rat, some fake alliance. I get it. You can't really trust someone named both Stink and Fart. They're just gonna be a rotten person.
Yeah. So do you take away from him being a rat? Is that kind of a deterrent for you when it comes to voting, or do you see that and you're like, oh, maybe he was a rat, but he did what he had to do?
I think you know the answer to that.
All right, Cairo, you have gone on the record as saying that you would, and I quote, betray Aiden in a heartbeat. How do you feel about Aiden?
Brendan talked to me the whole game until it was like Final Four. That's how I feel about Aiden.
Yeah, I do remember at some points it seemed like he was just kind of leaving you out, and then I remember one moment where you came up to him, and then he was just like, Eldan. He said something to you.
You guys are done. Done.
What are you talking about? I've been kicked out of every group I've tried to talk to.
How much
Since day one.
Hey man, how's it going? You want to talk
Trying
to
to
us?
make it with my day ones.
No. You guys just. I walked up to you and you said I'm done. What do you mean?
You're done.
I mean, to be fair, only Aiden said that.
That's true. That is fair.
Yeah, but he's talking like your mastermind over here.
Hey.
What's he got you guys doing?
Hey.
And then it was just like, oh, so it's like that, huh?
Yeah, I walked up. I was trying to get what was going on, and I'm pretty sure he was like, "You're out, buddy," or something like that. Something akin to that. So I don't know what his deal was, but I don't know. He just saw me as a red flag right off the bat for some reason. Maybe I was too much of a threat for him, I guess.
It does seem like Aiden was kind of bouncing around the alliances. Do you guys think that's kind of a fair assessment for how he played the game? He was just kind of a little bit of everywhere.
Fair assessment.
Okay. Lastly, let's talk about Anthony. Why should Anthony win Big Homie? Anybody got some strong thoughts about this?
That guy.
Not too sure. I feel like he also could have been playing both sides, but I just wasn't there to hear, you know?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Logan. You and Anthony worked together for a long portion of the game. Well, what do you think about how he played the whole time? And, you know, do you think he was fully loyal to you? Like, where do you think you stood with him?
I think he was playing both sides just to get his best shot at the Big Homie dub.
Do you think that's you classify that as fair play, or would you rather have him been, you know, a little more loyal to you, you know?
You know, it is fair play. I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't have the connections on the other team, or team side, whatever you want to call it.
All right, Dallas. Hey, buddy. You and Anthony seem to have a close alliance in the house in the early days. What are your thoughts on him now after he was pretty much the reason you got evicted?
That guy. Great guy. You know, the pressure got to him. But there was no chance, you know.
I had to put Dallas up. Unfortunately, even though Dallas and I had the final two, I had to put Dallas up and just hope we could win the veto because it's just saving my ass.
So you don't blame him for your exit to the...
No, I blame him.
You do blame him? Okay.
But, you know, it happens. It happens. He's not getting my vote, of course. Can't vote for the guy that got me out. It's just not happening.
That was a part of the first ever triple eviction, so you do know pressures were high. That's never been seen before in Big Homie. Triple eviction, you know? Lot of things are probably going through everybody's head at that part.
I feel like
Well-
I was turning to schizophrenic after that triple eviction.
You
Yeah.
were schizophrenic?
What?
Me too, Star. Me too.
Okay, well, soon we're going to find out who the final two are, and when you do, you will all be responsible for naming one of them as the winner of Big Homie. Good luck.
Creep on, walking with that heat. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see.
This is Homie's Trivia. We asked your fellow contestants some questions, and
I would have been so good at this.
no, you wouldn't have. We asked your fellow contestants some questions, and you're gonna have to try to guess their answer. So
Is the category just homies?
we
Or is
just
it like-
asked each of your contestants a question that are on the jury. Each of your jury members cut questions, and
Oh, okay.
you guys gonna try to guess what they after I tell you the choices. So there's choice A and choice B. All right, guys. First question is from Dallas.
My God.
Dallas said the moment that surprised him the most during the season was A, when I didn't get voted off day one versus Spade, or B, when Anthony put me up on the block. And Silver has the most points in the end. Okay.
You both got it right.
Question 2. Ben said his favorite moment of the game was A, when I absolutely bent everyone in the sumo challenge, or B, when I laid on the battlefield to win the first HOH. Nacho was the only one to get that right.
2-1 to
Really?
Nacho.
It's so say Ben.
Please
though.
reset.
Reset.
No. I'm using like indicators.
That's fucking scripting.
Star said his biggest accomplishment in the game was A, when I put Tucker on the block, or B, when I finally won a fucking challenge.
Fuck.
Aiden got it right. We are back
Fuck yeah.
tied 2-2.
Yes.
Please reset.
Oh shit.
Stupid.
Pablo said his saddest moment playing the game was when A, Jules got voted out of the game, or B, Anthony betrayed me and voted me out.
Aiden got it right. Aiden leads
Fuck.
3-2.
This fucking guy loves me, dude. I love me.
If Aiden gets the next question right, he wins. John said his least favorite challenge in this game was A, the ladder game because the rules were unclear, or B, the falling sand game because of the numbers.
You both got it right. This is the last question before the tiebreaker.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, guys.
If Aiden gets it right, he
Oh,
is the
chill.
final HOH. If Nacho gets it right, we move on to the tiebreaker. If they tie,
If Aiden gets it
Aiden
wrong,
wins.
Aiden has to get it wrong, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Pyro said their favorite challenge in the game was A, the arrow one even though I threw it through the challenge, or B, the one where I won HOH.
Congratulations, Aiden! You are the final HOH. Woo! I knew that.
Yay!
Big clappers, yeah.
Let me in. Let me in.
Alrighty, you will have a couple
Wants to-
moments.
wants to
Aiden
glaze
is now
me.
Big Hoss to talk to.
Who wants to glaze me, huh? I mean, honestly, I think it's a win-win. Because even if I didn't win, I think both of them probably would have taken me over the other person. But now I get to, choose. But I really don't know who to choose here.
I think I'll let Joey get in my head. I'll let as soon as I got that star question wrong, it was over from there. So Aiden, me and you, last season it was me and you. We were gonna go to the end, and these assholes voted us out, Aiden.
That is true. The
And
story's
look,
there.
Look, think about the stories of us coming back, and we make it to the final two. You know you want
You're
that.
just gonna beat me in the jury, probably.
No.
dude.
Okay, Aiden. What if I promise, and I'll put my pinky up. I got my pinky up and shit. I won't bring up financial wealth once.
You won't bring up.
Once.
You won't bring up me being a lord.
No,
You
I
did
won't
this
bring
to
up
me.
you being a lord. I won't bring up financial wealth once in the jury.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
that's all I'm saying. And you want that storyline.
I'll add. You know what? I'll put that in consideration because I respect it.
It's me and you, man.
Fair, clean game.
Me and you think about all those late nights. You think about all of them.
God, jeez.
I don't know. I honestly do not know. I was dumbfounded by the fact that I got through the Anthony round. But we're here. We'll see if I get through.
I mean, I've been pretty loyal to you this whole time, so
Yeah, that is
I hope
true.
the favors returned. That's all I can say.
Dude, Nacho was crying, dude. He was crying. Begging.
Was he?
Looking at me, just like, please, 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 please.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I think I've made my decision.
Yeah, I think Aiden will take me to the end. I've been pretty loyal to him. He's felt pretty loyal to me. unless Nacho bribes him or something, and then it is what it is. But or maybe he thinks he can beat Nacho at the end. I'm not too sure, but I feel pretty good about it.
We're here, the final HOH decision, and Aiden Think Fast won, and he gets to choose. You get to choose, Aiden, who goes with you to the final two. This is the biggest decision of your life, to be honest, and this could make or break whether you win the $109.25 or not. And it all starts now.
Hey, gentlemen, I want you both to present your case. Who wants to go first?
Aiden, it's been a rough time. I've been with you since season 1, where those clowns voted us out because they couldn't see content for the trees. But we can make it happen. We can make happen what was supposed to happen. Make it right, like the Bible, Just like the Bible.
Just like Cain and Abel. Anthony.
I've been pretty loyal to you from the start. It was us together in original alliance, and through all this, I made sure you always stick around. So hopefully you do the same for me.
Okay. My decision has been made. I will be voting to evict Nacho.
What you say, me man? What you say, man? Yo, what's up, man? What's up, bro?
How's it going?
It's alright.
The betrayal? How's it feeling?
It's not really betrayal. It's alright.
Oh, really? You guys were so tight season 1. Season 2, you made it to top 3.
Yeah, but I knew Aiden had another man. That's alright. We'll get through it. Hey,
And
going out first to top 3, it's not a bad little change.
of course, that is a great accomplishment. How do you feel? People were saying that you were you're a pretty big guy in this house. How do you feel about that?
Hey, I'll let the show talk for itself, you can see me, big content guy.
What do you think?
Making it happen.
What do you think brought you this far? Was it siding with Cairo or Aiden or any big alliances that you had?
Pure skill, I think. Yeah, just being the GOAT.
You don't think playing the Drake role had any say
Oh,
in
I
it?
think Drake got me through a little bit. In the wise words of our savior, I had someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that.
Well, you are in the jury. You are the last member of the jury, and you will be here finale night to help vote for the
Thank
winner.
God.
Vote for the winner.
I gotta
And,
pay for that, right?
Yeah, you get $5. You get
Yeah,
$5.
nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they don't hate John for one more week, they just run shit.
Thank God John was like yapping so much day 1. Got to people.
Who would have thought?
Moments ago, Aiden became the final HOH, and he eliminated Nacho Pig. And the final 2 are Aiden and Anthony. And yeah, come take a seat. Come take a seat, Nacho. I'm sure you all have some questions for them, and so let's get into it.
Anthony, why'd you do it?
Ooh.
I'm assuming you mean why'd I vote you out? To be honest,
Is the bag more important than our deep bond and telepathic friendship we built throughout every episode of Big Homie thus far?
Well, when I talked to both you and Nacho, you both gave me very similar answers, and I felt like I could trust both of you. So when it came time to me actually putting the vote on the paper, I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do until I literally said the words, And I think the thing that swayed me is Nacho talked about Shrigma in his little speech, so had to keep my Shrigma bro in for a little while longer. It's no offense, I love you, Cairo.
All right, Nacho, go ahead. It's your right next to Cairo.
All right, I want to ask Aiden a question.
Go ahead.
Just roughly for me. So, if you had to say a number, how much money does Bruce have?
So I have about not a lot.
No.
Bruce, like the shark from Nemo. I don't think he has any money, buddy.
Your father.
Oh, Bruce Elliott Seldo, my father. I don't know.
Couple mil.
Just roughly.
He's got money. What does that got to do with me? Does your father, Dick Nacho? How much money does your dad have, huh?
Star Force, you are up.
I don't really have a thought of question, but you know, I might ask an out-of-pocket question. Anthony, I got a question for you.
Okay.
I've been hearing some rumors about Russell Wilson joining the Steelers. Are you Steelers country at let's ride or die? I don't fucking know.
I don't care what you say, Brett. That's the funniest question you could have asked. Let's ride.
Let's ride. All right.
Steelers country.
Okay, Pablo.
So Aiden, I want the honest truth. Same with you, Anthony. This is a double-sided question. Were you loyal to just one alliance?
That's a loaded question. I mean, I guess you could say towards the end I wasn't. When it was just the final four, I was sucking everybody's dick. But yeah, probably not.
All right, Anthony.
I would say I was friendly with pretty much everybody in the house. I kind of always knew what was going on, even if I wasn't like directly in it. But I definitely tried to stay the truest to you, Aiden, and
Yeah.
earlier on.
I mean, you guys were like
Star.
you're top of the list, but if I had to choose between myself and one of you guys, you got the dog-eat-dog world out there.
Fair enough. I have one more question for both of you.
Fuck it.
Why did you vote Star out?
I think I voted the safe star, didn't I?
All right.
Yeah, I'm also pretty sure I voted to save Star.
All right.
I'm at 6-1.
Wait, no. Anthony couldn't vote. Wait.
Actually,
Anthony, you were on the block next
Yeah,
to
he was on the
Star.
block. Anthony couldn't vote.
Oh yeah.
I definitely did not vote for Star.
Oh yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
I definitely didn't either. I didn't. That was. I think who's the person? I think it was Logan. I think
Logan was the only one that saved me.
Yeah, I didn't.
Why?
Wait, so you voted for Star?
Well, because Anthony was higher on the loyalty list. He proved his loyalty.
Oh, okay. What do you think? I'm not loyal to you, huh?
Well,
All right, Dallas. Ask your
can only
question.
people with hair talk, please? No bald people.
Alright, Anthony, you know what I'm gonna ask, man. Why'd you
Go
put
ahead.
me up? Why'd you put me up?
So it was at the end of it was a triple elimination week, if I remember correctly. And I felt very pressured into going fast. And in my head, I thought, this is the big brain move. I put Dallas up as a pawn. I was trying to get John out because John had put me up in the week before, and that kind of annoyed me a little bit. And I really just played it super wrong. I was pretty confident we'd win the veto, and it honestly is my biggest mistake in this game by far. I really think it is.
So your biggest mistake wasn't voting for Star.
He was
No,
being put up against
He was on the chopping block. He couldn't vote.
I physically could not vote in that, but
Oh, yeah, likely story.
Very convenient.
Good answer, good answer.
but it
Ethan's
was-
just gaslighting.
It was a mistake, and I am sorry for that.
John.
Good answer, good answer.
Anthony,
What's up?
Did you try the sandwich?
I have not gotten to Subway yet. No, sorry.
Disappointed.
Yeah. It's on the list though. It's on the list.
All right. All right.
Okay, Benjamin. You're the last question, man.
All right. I think we got Anthony's answer already, so this is more towards Aiden. Knowing you've made it this far, is there anything that you would have changed as far as your gameplay or your game plan this season?
I mean, let's see. When it was the Tucker versus Nacho vote, we could have definitely. He's kind of a loose cannon, but like at the time we trusted him more. We definitely could have saved him, but Anthony miscounted the we thought Logan was voting different, so we could have voted to save him, but we didn't. I think that's probably a little oopsie daisy we had. And yeah, I think that's the biggest mistake I think either of us made.
Before the jury votes, the final two will each have one last chance to try and sway your guys' votes. And Aiden, you're up first.
Okay. Hi guys.
Hi.
Well,
Aiden.
I really think I should win this because I think I played a little bit of a better game, personally. I won a couple HOHs, but the games aren't really what matters. It's about the people at the end of the day. Day one, I helped orchestrate the impossible. I heard that they're like, we got the easiest vote, guys. We're gonna get Dallas out. I walked around and I said, we're saving Dallas. That's a Herculean task, saving him from getting voted out first.
All right, I'm right here. It's okay though. It's okay.
There's just no way you're stealing credit for this. That's crazy.
Stealing? I was the one. I started the conversation.
I have video proof that I did that.
Yeah, we were getting recorded. I 100% started it.
Is that all you have to say, Aiden?
No. I got
Aiden, you kind of piggybacked off everyone for real.
All I'm saying is I put myself in a very good position to get this far. And I helped Logan get off with a misdemeanor on his drunk driving case. So
Dude, best lawyer in the world.
That's why you got to ask more questions, is because he took those lives.
two lives specifically.
Mm-hmm. That's why you got 3 questions.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know. I've played stayed on everybody's good side. I didn't really have any enemies. John called me a rat a lot, but like.
It's because you are one.
All right, Anthony, go ahead.
All right, let me stand up. My fellow members of the jury. No, I'm just kidding. I really feel like I ended up playing as loyal a game as possible to play in the game of Big Homie. I didn't try to backstab anybody. Sure, I did have people I was closer to, and I did talk to what would be both sides of the house, but I never went out of my way to, try and go after somebody besides John for putting me up.
Listen, bro. It was you and Pablo, and he's really funny.
From the very get-go, from the beginning of the game, everybody was talking to me. I was informed the whole time. People trusted me, and they gave me information because they trusted me. The only time in this entire game I was surprised was when Tucker used the veto and put up Peyton over Nacho. That was the only time in the game I did not know that was something was going to happen. Other than that, I had the information, and I tried to be as trustworthy as possible.
I trusted you.
I once again apologize. Biggest regret.
John, go ahead and go first. Cairo.
Right.
You guys can say something if you want. Star.
Let's go Star.
Okay, Pablo,
Whoa.
please say something. Pablo, go ahead.
I don't mean to hurt any feelings here today. This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make, and I had to choose between my kids and a spicy chicken from Burger King. I just want to make sure everybody knows there's no hard feelings. Thank you.
Send a message to his kids. Ben,
What?
come up.
Oh.
Sir, there's another chicken sandwich.
Mmm.
I may not need nothing via.
No.
Dude.
Nacho.
I mean to hurt some feelings. This is the easiest decision I've ever made.
Typical Drake moment.
God, this guy did this with his fingernails like out. He's like
That
been on
champagne
this.
poppy for you.
No.
This guy smells some pie. He's about to float away.
Dude. You know, I'm surprised we made it this far, to be honest.
Hey, yeah, wait. I'm gonna read these votes off one by one. It's whoever gets 4 votes first, obviously the winner. So, anyway, John, he's sitting right there. Vote for Anthony. Next, Star. 2 votes for Anthony. Iro. His vote was cast for Anthony. That's 3 votes for Anthony. 1 more makes him the winner. And Pablo's vote cast for Anthony as the winner of Big Homie Season 2. Congratulations! Please come out. Don't say what's up.
I'm gonna miss this place. Hey, good job, Aiden. Good job.
GG.
I voted for Aiden. That's crazy.
They didn't give me a single vote. What the fuck?
Just
Wait,
so
did anyone
everybody
vote for Aiden,
knows,
actually?
the other 3 votes were all for Anthony. Anthony 7-0.
The guy caught my neck.
Yeah.
Supreme Court.
Aiden, you played a hell of a game. The jury might not think so, but congratulations on your second placement. Anthony, you have anything to say? You were the winner of Season 2!
Thank you for everybody voting for me. Thanks to my mom and dad for supporting me, and I love this game. Woo!
Good stuff. Dang. What another great season. I can't wait to see what we got for the next one.
The next one? I probably won't be around for that.
What?
Well, you see, it's been about 3 months since I left, so my girlfriend's probably wondering where I went. This was fun and all, though, but I think it is time I retire for good.
Oh. Okay.
You need something, little bro?
Wait, is Alice home?
He sure is. What you need from us?
Us? The hell you mean us? Who the fuck is this? Is he with you?
John, come back to bed.
Sorry, champ. I gotta go. Oh, I don't know you stopped by.
What?
You won't believe who just stopped by.